Today, I'm going to rant about a couple of things, and this is neither the place nor the platform to name names and call people out. Welcome to the video. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Mike. If you are a returning viewer, my name is still Mike, but you would have known that already. I'm a Transport Canada certified advanced drone pilot, videographer, and photographer. So the other day, I was talking with a drone owner, and she said that she flew her drone, a DJI Phantom 3, which is well above the 250 gram lower limit, without registering it or having her pilot's license. I, of course, asked why, and she told me that it was too complicated to do all the paperwork and the government did not need to know what she was doing. So let's break this down, shall we? The paperwork to get your drone registered is super easy in my experience. It only takes a couple of minutes, and all you need is the make, model, serial number, weight, and type of drone. Now, when I registered mine, I didn't even need to know the weight or type. The website filled that out for me as soon as I entered the make, model, and serial number. You'll also need $5 Canadian, and they will send you a number that you can proudly display on your drone. Now, without venturing too far into the weeds with conspiracy theories and tinfoil hats, if you have a smartphone, a driver's license, or basically were born in this country, the government already knows you exist, if nothing else. So I'm not sure how registering a drone puts you on a watch list or whatever she didn't want them knowing about. Let's talk briefly about the pilot's license. The basic license will let you fly legally in some really cool spots. There are some restrictions, of course, but those are in place for public safety. I'll leave a link to a video I recorded about the drone rules and licensing in Canada in the description. But basically, with a basic license, you can't fly over people or in controlled airspace. Other than that, have fun. Of course, that's way oversimplified for time, but check down in the description if you want to learn more. The basic exam is also only 35 questions, and you have an hour and a half to complete it. Costs $10, but from what I've heard, it's not that hard to complete. And now you can fly legally without fear of a $1,000 fine. So now on to the second part of my rant. Now I'm going to try not to get too upset about this one, but my wife was talking to a fella the other day, and he claimed to have taken a few shots at my drone while I was flying. Now, I'm not 100% sure if he was joking or serious, but either way, that could be a huge problem for him. He also claimed it's only illegal if he hit the drone, which he hasn't yet, so no harm, no foul. Now, if I knew for sure that he had shot at my drone, I would definitely be pressing charges. It is illegal to shoot at an aircraft, and not just from an airspace perspective. There are so many things wrong with this that I'm just going to cover a couple of the high-level issues. First off, it's a federal crime to shoot at an aircraft whether you hit it or not, which a drone is classified as. That means he could lose his right to own firearms and could end up in jail for up to 10 years. So not a great solution in my opinion. His better option would have been to call the local RCMP detachment if he thought there was something illegal going on. Secondly, it is illegal to shoot at something not knowing where your bullet will travel, from what I understand. Now, I'm no firearms expert, but in my understanding of gun safety, you are responsible for your bullet until it stops. This means that whatever it hits, breaks, damages, or kills is your responsibility. So if you shoot at a drone, or another aircraft for that matter, and by some incredible turn of bad luck you kill someone, you can be charged with homicide or manslaughter, which also carries a significant jail sentence. At the very least, you could be charged with reckless discharge of a gun, and that would mean you could lose access to own firearms for up to 10 years. And depending on the circumstances, the judge could gift you with an all-expenses-paid vacation to a very boring location, or a hefty fine, and possibly even both. Anyways, end of rant. So hopefully I provided you with some value, or at least entertained you for a couple of minutes. If you don't mind, on your way out of the video, if you could hit one of the thumbs, preferably the one pointed up, it lets me and YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. Subscribe if that's something that you're into. And remember, you can follow Gradient Imaging on Facebook and Instagram. Links will be in the description below. So until next time, bye-bye.